Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
It's so earlier this morning, Mr. Lee. You just came back yesterday. You should have rest much more.
I'd like to have rest, but I have many things to do.
How about this post trip?
It's very good, and the result isn't too bad.
Really?
Of course. I will write a report about this post trip, and then you'd better type it at the moment, okay?
Okay, it's no problem.
Afternoon, Miss Liu. Are you typing my report?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Nothing. I just tell you take care of it when you type, especially the address and telephone number of those new guests. You should make sure that it's no mistaken.
Okay, please don't worry about it. You should set your mind at rest.
Ha, I know you are great secretary.
Thanks, you're flatter.
Are you here for the position advertised in China Daily?
Yes, I am. I'm very interested in that advertisement about hiring a computer program designer, and hope to know a little more about it.
What kind of information would you like?
Well, first I would like to know if this position is still available.
Yes, it's still open.
Terrific. Then how should I apply for?
Oh, we need your resume, health report, 3 photographs and several letters of recommendation. Would you please send them to us by next Wednesday?
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
How could we advertise our celebrations to mark the centenary of the founding of the university?
I'm sure we could get 1 or 2 TV companies to come in. Perhaps the president could invite them and do an interview.
That's a good idea. We could put up some posters in and around the campus with a list of events. It would be quite cheap to do on the campus.
It will be expensive to do outside the campus. Perhaps we could arrange for some sponsorship.
We could contact alumni who work for large, well-known companies. They might be able to arrange cheap advertising in exchange for some free tickets.
Good thinking. We should also print some leaflets for students to distribute.
We should put some information about it on the home page of our university website. When people visit the website, they'll see the information.
We could take out some advertisements to local newspapers. I checked the prices and they are reasonable.
Okay, let's get to work on our advertising campaign. It is so wonderful that this transaction turned out to be the satisfaction of both parties.
Yes, we're satisfied with the result.
I hope that we can continue our cooperation.
Hi, Zena. I had a feeling you'd be stopping by.
Then you've heard from Vital?
Yes.
Look, Vince. I didn't mean to step on your toes, but we need to be decisive.
I know it. WebTracker is playing for keeps. They'll go for our jugular if we give them the chance.
This is awkward, I know. I know you're upset, but in 2 weeks you'll be thanking me.
Maybe I will.
Where did you work as a teacher before?
I taught English in a primary school in Beijing.
What teaching experience have you had?
I am equipped with much experience in teaching for more than 30 years, and I also edit teaching materials by myself.
We're considering of ordering 200 computers, but I'm wondering about the price you'll possibly offer.
Our price will be not less than $5,000.
Your price is higher than I expected. Could you give us a little discount?
This is already our best price.
But the price is always negotiable and you should consider our quantity of order.
Well, what would you suggest?
Could you make it $4,500?
I'm afraid that there is no room to negotiate the price. This is the best price we can quote.
Can we meet each other halfway?
What do you mean?
Let's close the deal at $4,800, okay?
You drive a hard bargain. Okay, that's a deal.
Good morning. Are you Mr. Liu?
My name is Lou Lichi. How do you do?
How do you do? Please be seated. How is your trip here?
Quite good, I think. I came here by bus, and it took me about 15 minutes.
Oh, yes. How old are you?
20.
Still a student?
Yes, I'm student of grade 3 in the university majoring in economics.
What subjects are you studying?
English, math, commercial and legal studies, and accountancy.
Have you had any working experience?
Well, I worked at a supermarket during last summer holidays.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like sports very much. Besides that, I also like working on a computer in my spare time.
How are your English and computer skills?
I have passed the set 4 and 6. As far as computer is concerned, I can use the computer for word processing.
Okay, Mr. Liu, we'll inform you of the results within a week. Taylor, can you tell me how to apply for a job on the internet?
Just fill out an application.
Do I have to send an email?
You are expected to know the email address of the unit.
But I still don't know which unit is in need of staff.
Send out an application through Job Wanted on the website.
Can any unit see my information?
It's a two-way choice. And your application will be read.
Which websites offer this service?
Sina, 21st Century TalentNet, and a few others.
Thank you.
Hi, this is ABC Company. Is that Joseph?
Yes, speaking. Anything I can do for you?
I am calling to tell you that the interview for you is in our company on Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
Where is the interview happening?
It is on the Jianqi Street where there is a Carrefour supermarket near it.
You must be Wiley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wilson.
Tim, please. Please be seated.
Thank you.
So, Wiley, you have been with IBM for 2 years. Ready for change?
Well, I think I'm ready for new challenges.
Tony, could you tell me if there are any special rules about the job?
Working hours are from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Be sure not to be late or absent. Report to the manager by filling in the monthly report every month.
Is there anything else? How about my salary?
Our company has a strict and reasonable salary standard. On the 20th day of every month, you can get your salary on time. Benefits depend upon the length of service and the employee's past attendance record.
Wow. Thank you for telling me these. Do you mind telling me something else, like attendance record, holiday, and how to ask for leave?
All new members are likely to ask the same questions. Haha, I can understand that. Every month you have 3 days off, besides the weekends and some important holidays. After you've been here for a year, you qualify for a 1-week vacation. The leave less than a half day should predict for an hour, and more than a half day should predict 3 days.
Okay, that's good. I get it.
Grant, how is everything?
Pretty well, thanks. We've just been incredibly busy. I need to set up a meeting for Mr. Graham.
Sure. What's it about?
He wants to go over the bonuses for this year. He'll need to meet with Mr. Winthrop and Ms. Montgomery. Can you set it up for me? Hi, Monica. Congratulations. Your presentation at the meeting was very successful and everyone was impressed by your speech. And it was so persuasive, and I bet our clients will be convinced to invest their money in this project. You really made a big contribution to our company.
Thank you. I just tried my best. I am very happy to know you like it.
You must have been prepared for a long time. Some statistics in this presentation are not easy to find, right?
Well, yes. Several colleagues from different departments helped me with that. They are very supportive. I consulted an economic expert last week. He was very kind to give valuable suggestions.
Now, the effort pays off. You have accomplished something.
Come on, don't flatter me anymore. I took the job because I love being challenged. But I can't get this turned around without the support from you people.
How many kinds of secretaries work here?
There are 3 secretarial categories here. One is receptionist, one is junior secretary, and the other is senior secretary.
What sort of duties do you expect?
I would like to be able to work independently and take over some ordinary responsibilities such as answering routine correspondences, taking phone calls, and sometimes assisting you with personal business affairs.
Good morning, Mr. Zhang. I wonder whether you have got an answer from your superior.
Yes, we had a meeting about it yesterday afternoon.
What's the answer?
We decided that we could agree to your price, but we are a bit worried about the slow delivery.
Let me see. I quoted your delivery in 3 months, didn't I?
Yes, but we hope that the wool could reach us as soon as possible.
I thought you would be worried about it. So I rang Auckland last night. As you are our biggest customer, they agreed to ship the order on the first vessel available that will leave Auckland next month.
Good. If you agree, we'll draft the agreement right away and sign it then.
By all means.
Why do you want to be a stewardess?
I have always enjoyed flying. And I am good with people.
Could you handle flying for 24 hours straight?
Yes, I can adjust to anything.
That's good.
I am also calm under pressure and trained in first aid.
You should very qualified.
Thank you. It has always been my dream to be a stewardess.
What sort of shift system do you operate?
We have a 3-shift system. That's 3 8-hour shifts each weekday. We're shut at weekends. This week I'm on the early shift.
Do you ever have to do the night shift?
Yes, sometimes. I don't like working nights. I have problems sleeping during the day.
May I help you?
Hi, this is Sharon in Mr. Reynolds's office. One of your delivery men picked up a package here about an hour ago.
Yes. Is there a problem, ma'am?
Well, it still hasn't reached its destination. I wonder if you could track it down for us. Mr. Reynolds is a bit concerned.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.